Yeah. So I know that yesterday I was my morning I was little bit around that. It's not there was reason because day for yesterday night your message kind of even though how cunning you are doing it. You want to play in the safe zone. You are taking it as a game. So that's what I was scolding you because now I was seeing in that this the new life and the new and everything. And then I understood that. Then actually day for yesterday night when I was coming. At the time I was seeing that Sonia also was not there. And I thought the people might have gone to Rajasthan. So I got scared and then I called this Madhavan Narayana everybody. This is not the stage. Because when a critical period, if you have to convey something, nobody is there. Actually, you fellows are thinking that yesterday morning also I was standing there and you thought that you were for grabbing me or for touching me or this or sort of thing. Actually, I wanted to, because I was there, I got some clear-cut ways to, I want to convey that for the national, my each and everything is for the national safety, peace and prosper, a stable government or what the world allows. Not for limited things. My self-enjoyment or your enjoyment for fucking you or for giving, for you people everything. Not only you, all the contrast leaders are there. For fucking you, checking you, for giving you get false. How much you can grab it, this is the only thing. You people are not having anything think about the nation or safety, citizens or safety or peace or world for the citizens or nothing. That is the difference, okay? This is what I was scolding. Not only you, to all the leaders also. When I was calling that anything, they were thinking, oh, my king, I am calling it. I feel ashamed that you call this kind of a culture of fellows and this kind of psychic devils are taking part in deciding the India's future and all. That's a disaster stage has come. Not only you, these fellows and all the Kachras, that's the thing. And everybody, even the Somala language, they are having a limited perspective, understanding only, don't think, even the payment security level also, their security levels also, because now they do not have their limited views. Even that's what the example of your security. What is their eligibility and on what basis they are making comments and taking deciding and ruling? These are the things. So people are not having they just know the outside view, inside things are not, they are not knowing it actually. So what the previous, that is not the situation now. Actually one thing, why I am getting this much angry and this much arrogant nowadays, I know that my personality even got changed. Why? Actually anybody can go and check. I have studied in 5-6 education institutions and I worked in some 5-6-7 organizations. Everywhere you can go and check. Did I anywhere behave like this or did I change it like this? So only you I am doing this because now why I understood many things, many truths, and actually your mother was a Russian spy. That is 100% sure, and I understood because I checked about her in intelligence bureau. Everywhere I was doing on here because now from your things. Your at least that's what from here. This is also might be the universe, some assignment. There is a thing. Where you felt to write everything to me, and automatically the flow everything was coming. From that I can inform anything. The actions, the things, the decisions, and things. And there are many things happening. That's the reason I am trying to block that fear. And actually I know that you can be directed anyway. Anybody can influence you, anybody can lead you in any direction. That much flexible you are. That's the most vulnerability. That is not only you. I know that your birth starts capability because I know my father, brother and everybody. What is the disaster? And then the same way will you. And the same way on top of that you are in the top critical position. And all the cunning cultures are stick around and all the event including the leaders, staffs, that your friends by telling each and every fellow. That is the thing. But this is not your mother or sister, this your home player, this nothing. It is the nations. We suffered, tolerated more than enough, and it is at any cost. We will not let, because now see way I had to. I am a girl. I got 23 lakh women scientists without anybody's influence within joining 2 years of IIT Bombay. That is first time in IIT Bombay computer science department. Any department like that, you can go and check. That is my own credibility, my own potential. Just to challenge that cunning, coward, Pushpa Bhattacharya, I did that. Okay, so that's the thing. If I have that much potential, and because I was not being forced to not to work, and that much these fellows have troubled me. There is no other way that I can survive. That much these fellows have done blocking and spoiled my life and career. That's the reason I started this thing, and I will make sure that this kind of situation will not happen in India, and that's the reason that bastard is still hijacking all the systems and organizing, including you kind of covered. Actually, this is the thing, and that's the reason I know that you have a goodness, but equally you have badness also in you. That I clearly understood, and now I know that what is your setup also, that what kind of way you got this much attracted and peace. What was the agreement? I clearly understood. That's the reason I will block, and at any cost I will not let this happen. Then you will be finished, and you will go to Italy, and you and your mother, that I will be making sure. That's the reason. Whatever the thing, irrespective. And in Italy, you these Cornish leaders, everybody, including Sachi, tell you that culture of fraud, not even having any eligibility or culture, this all this I know that wherever the one girls flesh, you will go to out of this crackness, these all madness, and these all things happen. And I know each and every fellow's capabilities, everything. And if I am telling this now, I know that I only have undergone these all things, each and every detail. And if you fellows are not having the eligibility, understand, that is your problem. It is none of my problem. Okay. And then for countering their, justifying their, hiding their crimes, and they are spreading so many stories and these things, I know to handle that things in the right way. Okay. And that's the reason. And if there is an assignment, that is the thing. And I am not a dumb fool. I need to coordinate everything, arrange everything, and finally to make you this kind of culture of prostitute. And for you to sucking, anyway, you are a suck addict from beginning onwards. And you go and suck, and then there were these fellows are not there. This is not your sucking business. This is India's future and its generations. And you are also not knowing the value of education. You didn't do the education in proper way. Okay, that's the thing. Also nowadays, you are misleading the people. That's the reason I'm getting so much of angry to you, because now you are some these campaigns and all back in some chakapata or some everywhere that is telling it. This and all, you do not have anything else to tell. That's the reason. That and all, that's what my frustration, because what are the things I planned, and this kind of culture of some and he can incapable fellows under this culture of screwing the bastards. That everything is getting spoiled. In the right way, we could have lead the campaign. There is no need for this much overflow, and then you are the incapable people are not having the many things to tell, that to just grab the attention doing like this and that. And then you are telling that it's not a message that fake what beggars, and who the hell are you to beg? You fellows are the beggars. Actually, see, your mother had she have assets of some 2 to 19 billions like that. There are many reports, and she grabbed these all things, everything her fucking expertise, okay, and is grabbing, trapping, and nicely acting expertise. You need to understand this. Still, you fellows are what you are doing. Still, with my life, you fellows are trying to grab, right? In UK, I know that how much offers for that, why you are getting this much tempted for that prostitute, and what are the offers. And then at that, I know that in Karnataka, what that these fellows are Adani, Ambani, and you are barking against them, right? So now, nicely, when you kept quiet, then I know that how much billions of crores they might have given, and that is sort of that, not that kind of culture of fellows are keeping the strong control. I understood that what are the plays going to happen, and this is not going to work out, okay? And that's for sure. And I know that your fear, and your mother also have a fear, because whenever I am telling against her, and that your sister, and there this, I know that what are the things where the control is coming and all, okay? So enough, everybody's thing. Your mother was also not a she has capability, and her stamina, everything is there, but she was having a strong support external. That's the reason she was able to do these all things. The same way, the another thing. And she was very selfish towards her and her family, everything, and that and all the clear-cut truth told me, okay? There is no point in hiding. And I know that's what you have told me. Mother told, oh, the family only thing. So that is what here. I know. So for you, Prime Minister, to become the PM, that is your aspiration, that baby will get the toy. So this is not a toy, okay? So this is not the play. And because of that, Indira Gandhi, this all fellas immaturity only, lack of they don't have the emotional intelligence to control their emotions, and will go and will do the traps and all like that only. This nonsense, everything has happened, okay? So that under there are so much of impact the Indian citizens, how much financial liability, how much resources, everything got wasted behind that, and so many things has happened, okay? That's enough. I understood each and every leader's potential capability, everything, okay? And that's what my way I'm getting this much anger, and see my teeth, and I don't know when it will break, and I'm not even able to chew anything, and the way I'm showing this much in my life for the first time I am doing like this. This is also constantly it is happening. Why? Because that much stress I have, that is not because of you are going and checking somebody, or that is not the thing. And because of the nations and what are the things, the dangers I can foresee. That's the thing. None of you fellows have the eligibility to. I told initially also for Harjo director, there is no point in that, and like, you kind of devils have no eligibility. But why I am scolding you? I told you clearly, these leaders, we cannot convince everybody, and so everybody, nobody have any problem. Everybody is based upon what is your decision, they will follow. That's the thing. There is no problem for them much. And then I told that these fellows are under the screwing up. So I understood that there is no point in justifying them. We can take the lead, and then everybody will follow, and we could have executed all the. I told you, but you kachra devil, you out of your selfishness and under the screwing up of your mother, and then all that very the kind of kachra nonsense local street dogs like that kind of kachra frauds are leading you, and you are going behind their words, and that is the personality of you. That's the reason I want to block you, and I know that you're that you're third driver now sticking around, and that is prostitutes, this kind of, you're always under this kind of devils, and their rates and their cleaning up, and you will mislead the nation. That's the reason. Okay, and then for you you are not that exceptional caliber person to chuck on you to everybody. When I told yesterday that you are not tempting under, because that much these fellows are insulting about the sexual and these fellows are not having any other assistance of any other job. That's the reason only about that is the one who are not capable, only always depends upon relate everything on the capability. That's the reason I answered like that way. Actually, it is not because of anything. Initially we were see, when we were in the relation initially, how I know that very situation you are each and every emotions used to get reflected in, but one thing, always you were able to control me. That's the thing, not the reverse. So nowadays everywhere these devils everywhere projecting that I am trying to control, and this is that. Now I understood. This is clearly this pushbacks. This is previously the Abhishek's case also is written. I am trying to control it. Culture of fraud 24/7 with all the dirty girls telling like this the enjoyment will go and will come and trouble me. And I left him, and I was minding my own work. Again will come and trouble me, spoiled everything, and then I was trying to control you. That's the same thing. Is you are sucking all the process, everything, and I am minding my own. I am not when you are calling this all thing now. I was not. Where did I try to control? This is also the lack of immature person and immature people. If you are involved, actually, this is what way I am getting into my personality, my even my look or my body, everything is everything in a see because that much effort I am putting to convince you people, and because you fellows inability, incapable fellows. I am trying to. That's the reason. Actually, that is affecting us. But the thing now, way I am doing this is not the play of 1 or 2 persons. It's about the nation and the world, that peace, safety. That's the reason I am doing that again. And then you fellows are thinking that, oh, so that's the reason I am getting frustrated, and actually ask the person, because you know, I know how you played. If the leaders are like it, certainly you will. If they are projecting a good comment about it, immediately oh, I can't live without it, like that the next moment if they are turning something, and if somebody is praising or from the top part of position I am supporting or something like that, you will immediately. Then the next if I see that, you will immediately change it. This is not actually, this is not some immature 1 or 2, 3 year old babies will do like that kind of thing. And that's what I have a frustration that is in my mind. That's what I will think, okay, that is thing. Then I used to know that when how with that girl you got attracted with your messages, and that I could understand that. So then after some days I think about the national safety, and I thought, okay, I should not be distracted because the silly matters with the goal, and I should lead you in the right direction. That's what I am again trying to convey. That you fellows are thinking that for cutting and taking and begging and you need a nice slap. That's the reason first. At the time you are all this decisions. Actually you are not properly brought up. That's the reason. Your mother is the reason for that. She was not a good quality girl. That is the truth. And for grabbing and power, this is the only thing she was constant. Actually, yeah, I can understand the situations there due to the 2 murders and how much is screwing up these all levels. Because you got all the plenty of options and the silver spoon, everything like that. So that's the reason you got in the misleading direction. That's the reason. Okay, anyway, now this show people are blinded because they all got frustrated. They have their worthless to Modi, and that's so many factors are there. There various activities. And then once the trend started, the people are following like that it is. So that's then the more the youth that is not uneducated youth, they are the doing coming into your rallies and doing this best out and all. Because now the educated youths are not doing that. But you need to understand that, because they are analyzing the fact that they are in the technical forums. You should check, and you should create a LinkedIn account. You do not have a LinkedIn account. I wanted to create, okay, what are the plans systematic way of learning? And I don't understand when you are keeping the Kanish and this kind of culture, you should from Barton and culture. First step has to throw out that kind of culture and the bastard. And you do not have that. That's the thing where I am getting frustrated, because I can understand what will be going to happen and how you are. And there were many options in between also. We have seen 2-3 times. And you are like a 1 year baby, like, oh, like this year. What? This is all. You are not even eligible to become an MP. That's what I was telling like that. This is not the way. At the time I came there not for grabbing you or sucking you. I wanted to convey some important information. That's the reason I have to call this I don't like to call it like Mohan or there is no other way. This Casey, that's the way I am blaming Casey. Casey, you have good understanding, organization skill, everything is there. He is a perfect for organizing and everything is there. But there is a communication gap is there. And then coordination, courage, lack of courage that is there. But that I could understand. Actually, he was not ready to. Then some egos also there. Everybody with the power and that all things and all their things. Then the limited things. Actually, so when I tried to talk to him also many times, and his staff is insulting, his secretary he told me, these are the things, there is no other, even if I am calling the phone also nobody will keep that, and this is the thing, to whom has to convey some important things. Whenever I called and every time I was coming for some important information, important steps, and you fellow are thinking that I don't have any other option, and I'll tell you, correct culture street dog, that's what I was calling you, street dog, and you do not know what are the things I am hiding, I am blocking, and I'm still trying to convince. That's the reason there are many things in the higher level. You do not have any maturity or anything, and you know only to suck and culture of gold. If you are cutting with it, Matana or the time, just count down that you will be going to eat it. That's the thing, you are not that kind of culture of God has some minimum understanding or commitment in it. Your mother who sucking his fertile soul is spoiled the entire nation. And she was having many extramarital affairs, and she was using the Rajiv Gandhi's that with the status and grabbing all the utilizing thing, and on the back she was engaged with many people. That and clear reports are there. And so don't get frustrated when they're telling the reality. That and all the realities, okay? That you need to understand that. And everything has a limit, and that has affected India. We people has to tolerate these things. I am a person, I don't even, cannot even live in my own home. And I went to my hometown, and I went back. Then why I am not able to live there? My home even demolished. In Ernakulam, my sister's home everywhere. Why my sister was staying like that? He's under the complete mind control of this I don't even like to talk to her. And his brother-in-law was playing very well. And I know that this Moolam star there plays, and that your game player, he is also a nice player only. And he what are the things he have done there to trouble my mother? He and his father. Then to hide that thing, they are keeping my mother and my sister under their mind controlling, and they also have this all fun. And that's the reason she is like that's the reason I am telling about the education level of understanding. And she got degraded after going to that. Their family money. That is the only thing. And next thing, and her intellectual level also got degraded, and under the schooling of these all things. That's the reason. That's what is happening to you all. So that and all in the low levels, but this is for the national safety, and I know that your Indian battalions, what is their plan, and the UPLB, these all. I don't let you entertain these all things, okay? So that's the thing. And if I am scolding you, you are the reason, and you don't have any maturity, and feel ashamed. So what else here? Have some. You are not some small. When we are decorated in the position of opposition leader, get out of the post. And what is your eligibility? It is a national important matter, and you have to for your checking and for your that is the only sucking. That's what I am telling, that your background has impact. This is not really revenue. The people's fundamental thing is very much and sucking. This is the most important thing, and to get some stamina to sucking. Then they can what? Check out the Himalaya like that. That is the inability of people. You got to all the students are just using to track for special achievements, and that whether the students will use it to warn you. And that these kind of fellows, no, they don't have any, and they will always keep the, talk with the sugar coated words and will keep the people in the trap and utilizing it. That is the thing to do. That's what you are also a player. These are then doing so many shows and all this and all. I know this might be the but and also doing a book. And you go, if you go and live in Rajasthan or go to Italy and so you don't need to roll in India, okay? That's the thing. And a person should have some maturity to understand that there is things, there are many, actually everything, how many things, how long has to convince and justify. It's a lack of eligibility, that's the thing. And actually that's what I'm getting frustrated with. And even any of my friends, they don't need this much justification or nothing. They all have the ability. For you, how many times again you will get into the trap and this and all, not with your shows and all. I know that everybody is desperate for power and converse. Everybody wanted to spoil you, right? So now everybody goes, oh, power can get, you will be a puppet and they can play around. That's the reason everybody is outbashing, and especially the Narayana culture and all. You have to be that kind of culture. Actually, one thing I understood in my airport, this on the blocking also, not only the BJP. No, these fellows have strong role. These Congress people also, some of the leaders from the very Salman also, I do have strong doubt that Matana is giving money to then very big lobby, that UP lobby and that so many things. She does that much. You do not know. She has a well-spider network and she is a well-talented player. That is sort of her. The way she is magic. You kind of sweet dogs will get attracted. That's what I'm telling them. Because a person should have some maturity, family care, what are the things what they are doing and where, what level they are doing, what lots of people are questioning and what you are doing and have some maturity. That's the reason these plays and with so who is not having internal engine, they will be some external shows and they will show and do that thing, that shows and go and do only. Here we don't need it. The Indians are real, it's like that only. It's this much only. And before making you procedure for showing you that it's a short loud, that is not called India function. Okay, India's function or what? The ruling or whatever the thing, okay? And if you want to that you go to take her into Thailand, then after screwing up what the Bushra only making that many people, many males from Taiwan and you have to be killed on the spot. You kind of a culture conduct. Even again yesterday I went to Delhi police, many places for the in what are the damages these fellows have done for compensation and they have to do that you instead of the network, what are the levels and the connection, where do you move legally and the way from where the money is coming and the culture straight it out. What is the eligibility to convey? You are doing all the sucking and grabbing this like all the thing. In one what ways you are conveying about me to all the police and culture. This is how you kind of a devil has to be killed on the spot. That's much disastrous, dangerous venom here for the nation and humanity. That's it from Kaula. That's what all the process in IT Bombay was warning me. If it a devil has to be, it's my biggest mistake. I only let you donate this and that's the thing. I will make sure that growth I will allow that I will cut out. Okay, for whatever the level you play, devil. And I know that for that only you are this much chicken and screwing up the eyes and that's what your family bag and but your mother's son, father's job, you are being screwing up and this is thing. Still you have, when I am talking with these leaders applying to you have much more maturity to talk and all, but still these are the things. And all of your madness is spoiling the nation and unnecessarily we have to trouble, we have to get into trouble and all the system functionalities, everything is getting dislocated and manipulated. And then even the chuck and so the African don't dream so much that this kind of and I know that not a person, just leave all the screen. Now I know that everybody is thinking that you will become the Prime Minister, everybody is around us growing up at Not I was doing the superior and what are you don't discussion and what discussion that culture of prostitute is and her husband is some old person and he is not having the potential capability. That's what she is sucking around. Many videos are there how the way she is running and you grab. And I have seen in the she was about how the way she was getting a culture of street prostitute and she have only some tongue expertise and that is sticking around you that you are and you have time to call all the nonsense fellows and everything on the way. That's the reason and then you think that's the reason I was it's not because of I was that you do not know that's the thing. People need to understand what is their actions and all. Everything has to matter. It's called maturity and they learn many things has to be learned. Okay, so that's the reason. And immediately what am I so beggar and you beggar who actually your mother and you are the beggars and that's the reason and you just think about what other things happened in the past and then see and you are not the new everybody people are trying to convey something important around the this might be who the hell are you to before me to get attracted and you are nothing. That's the thing. Then one thing, everything I was again trying to do are natural connections of some assignments. So I can understand why, what is the reason and why everything. That's the thing. And I know that if the disastrous if you are letting me to this kind of prostitutes and this kind of gang, what is going to happen in the nation and the future. And then what has happened in the past also. And just think that within 1 year of this, from August onwards, what are the changes has happened? How in the Indian economy, Indian system, political system, what are the changes has happened? After I came and disclosed how these fellows are playing on the back and everything, only these all things got awareness. And after that only you also started the social media, the importance and the US level, what are the things you have done. And I know that 20,000 volunteers you have assigned to distribute your messages and so many things. I told that in the from top to bottom that what level discourse to go at so many things. And everything people are grabbed nicely, utilized my brain and that's the reason my brain these all things happening and my body everything is draining and because that much brain power I am using and everything sucked me and sucked my blood and these on top of that this poison, police, chemicals, everything and then culture of prostitutes on the sport has to actually this has to be burned with acid and then has to you get it chuck arrange everything has to be that kind of a culture of party. Actually, see, because of your mother's thing only everybody have this person. But this girl is much more dangerous than your mother. That's the thing that I clearly understood. The way and there is acting video and I will show. Actually, I don't have time to look around to chakra this kind of culture of people. Just to go and see in the video that when this fellows are arranged for show for in the ocean to ocean somewhere you went to Nagpur and for her show and the way how she was acting outside the show and when you came into you that after giving the photo she was acting in when she was sitting after next to seats after the way she is very always clearly in the video it's there and when you are going into shoot how the way she is jumping and coming into therapy you get you actually for you actually one thing I understood that your mother also have fear you also have fear then you thought that okay PM you want to become the PM and so I might block that is the thing one thing and comfort zone you are trying to right and there are many lobbies playing and national lobby especially many people have many targets so they want to block that so many lobbies are playing and many things and I don't know that but that and nothing is going to work. One more thing I am telling these all things publicly and do you think that it is more damage about things and when switch and they will start screwing up all the your group alliance and all you fellows that's the reason I am trying to talk in person and I am taking this much that's the reason I came to airport and said and did not for cut to you and to grab you culture of fraud chat that you need to understand that and so that's the reason why I am planning something much before and I have to do something and to create awareness and what you going to do you kind of a fellow is not eligible to become the MP. That's the reason I'm taking immature fellow Jackie but your mother only is the reason to make me like this again making dialects and job and I know that you are supporting media team everybody feels you will go to my minister and now also these thousand level these fellows are so they are outbusting and doing that and go to Italy and take them and go to and do that not with India's resources and culture of fraud.